Well, this is interesting. This is a live broadcast being uploaded to the podcast. So I'm pretty excited to see how this goes. I don't know if this is where I can officially add music, but I'm going to see, because I do have Apple Music, just kind of for fun, because I can, with my platform, add my music here. Let's just pick a song here, because I really want to know that this could work. Otherwise, I'm good. It's kind of interesting. I'm looking at micro podcasting too, as a way of like including a little more conversation. And I found this app called Riffer, R-I-F-E-R, I believe. Okay, we're going to put some King Diamond in here and see if this works. Okay, it's not going to work because it's DRM protected, so I think the laws had changed when the platform had implemented this. Anyway, I was fixing to do a podcast either way, so I just kind of wanted to see how this was going to go, so that if I wanted to do a little bit more of a social podcast with you here, since you take the time to listen, you can come in if you happen to be on Twitter, for example, and you can come in and ask me questions and chat with me in the chat section below. So, but what I've noticed when kind of like being a little more open to different audio experiencing, different concepts and audio experiences, is the and being willing to leave a platform even though the platform itself didn't do anything particularly wrong. But it really shows the values that I have as an audio artist. I like that title, audio artist, because it really fits what I'm about. But not really so much audio art, but like audio and written word. So you could say mainly audio, but was also streaming on Dabble. That is a chat app, live chat, literal like phone call style, group conferencing if you want, a social place where you can actually go and join other lounges, other streams, or create your own lounge and conversate with people over there. Dabble means chat in Japanese. That's D-A-B-E-L. So yeah, in the world of audio, we've definitely been socializing, so I like that I can put this in. I wasn't really expecting anyone to come in unless I shared to Twitter. And I really just wanted to try this out, because if I am going to do a serious live, it's going to be early in the morning at some point. Some kind of uninterrupted time. So that you can still get value out of this podcast. Because I'm probably going to need to leave. Sundays are usually pretty busy, but I really, at the time that you're listening to this, is just me trying out what live is like now, because I used to go live on here all the time and talk to people. And so I'm just making sure that I don't need to leave, and then if I really don't, I can actually get people in. You know what? I might just do that, because I want to ask you guys what you want to hear me talk about on the podcast. So I am going to tweet this out, and if I can catch even just one of you, we can find out what you want to talk about on the show here. So I'm going to tweet this out. Why not? But like I said, this isn't meant to be a long form broadcast here. So I'm going to open up the chat now. And like I said, it's not a big deal right this second. I could even leave a message if I had a link or a quote or something I wanted to paste or text or type in here. So that's pretty cool. It looks pretty similar to the Spreaker interface that I had way back when. So anyway, it's not a huge deal if nobody comes in or if I need to leave real quick, because this was not meant to be formal or on any specific topic. But I would just want to know what you want to see me talk about in any one of my podcasts, but I'm putting the Socializing here, ongoing social, for the category of the show, because it makes a little more sense to do that. So, anyway, it does seem like pretty busy over here. So, be thinking about it. I will do another one soon. Most likely another live, especially in the morning when I have some quiet time to really think and talk. I'm going to be doing one. And I want to be thinking about, what do you want to learn about? What do you want to open up to? And what do you want to connect with me on in any episode of my podcast in the next one? So anyway, let's stay connected.